Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is your English class. Hope you all doing well today. We're going to continue with the introduction part, which is the beginning of your book. So let's get started. What you need today is your student books, and we are going to work on page number 4. The lesson is going to be a conversation lesson. Let's go ahead. We will go over what we have covered yesterday first. In yesterday's lesson, we discussed the idea that we will have 6 units. We will have 6 units. Each one of them is titled differently. So the first one is big changes. Then Unit 2 will be about careers, jobs, or occupations. Unit 3 about what will be, related to the idea of future. What's going to happen, global issues, and certain things. 4 will be about the art of advertising. What is advertising? Is promoting or selling things. If you want to sell something, you're going to advertise it. You will promote it. Did you hurt yourself? About accidents. If you have a car, whatever the accident is, and you will hurt yourself, whether it is a car accident, falling, tripping, and these things. By the end, we will take a unit which is titled "Take my advice," giving advice and receiving or taking an advice, how you can accept it and how you can refuse it. After reading the whole themes or the whole ideas that you are going to cover in this semester, what do you think, which one of them that you think that is most interesting for you? Do you think that changes is going to be more interesting? Is it careers? Is it giving and taking advice? Or it is about accidents? Which ones you are interested in and you find it interesting? If you say, I am much more interested in the idea of careers. You like to talk about your future job, your dream job, the things that you want to do in the future. If you would say, I like the idea of the art of advertising, you like the idea of advertisement, you like to promote things, so you might be very much more interested in getting to college where you will learn marketing. So these are some of them. Choose one of them and tell yourself which one you are much more interested in and you find it interesting. So let's go ahead. In yesterday's lesson, we discussed the idea of facts and opinions. What is the difference between a fact and opinion? A fact is something that is it changeable? Can you change it? No. You cannot change a fact, but an opinion, it is personal preference. I prefer green, but you prefer blue or yellow. It depends on your preference. Things that are debatable, I can agree and disagree with. But with a fact, there is no chance for agreement or disagreement. It is always true. So, we discussed this one. What is a fact? A fact is a statement that is always true. There is no chance for, let's say, disagreement. A fact can be tested and proven. You can test this thing and you will prove it that it is always true. Like what? The sun is hot. Everyone agrees that the sun is hot. B is the second letter in the alphabet. No one can tell, no, we can start the alphabet with a B. We always start with an A. Friday is the day after Thursday because we start Wednesday, Thursday, then we will have Friday. So Wednesday comes before Thursday, Thursday before Friday. This is an agreed upon order. What about opinions? Someone's feeling, how you feel, how you believe, or the beliefs about a topic. Something that we can debate. I like online learning, but you don't like it. Your colleague like it and you don't. So it is something that is debatable. I can debate on it. I can discuss and I can say that I like and you don't like. Feelings and belief cannot be proven true or false. Everyone is right. Everyone is true. Everything is okay. So you cannot tell. there are certain keywords that will tell you that this sentence or this idea is an opinion. It's not a fact. When we say I believe, I think, or you should do this thing, because no one can tell you what you shouldn't do other than if it is a fact. Okay, so these they are. Let's discuss here the idea of fact and opinion. We have done this yesterday, but let's go over them one more time. Fact or opinion. I like basketball. Is this a fact or opinion? I like it. Do you like basketball? You might not. So this one is an opinion. Okay, one more. Riyadh is the capital city of Saudi Arabia. Can you disagree with this thing? No, no one can disagree. So we would say that this one is a fact. One more. Earth has only one moon. Can you tell me no? No, this is a fact. Anything that is related to science, mostly it is a fact. The sun rises from the east. Is it a fact or something that I believe it myself? No, this is a fact. What else? Green is my favorite color. Is it everyone's favorite color? No. So this is an opinion, something I believe, personal preference. The moon is beautiful, whether I like it or you like it, so something that is personal preference or a choice. So we would say that this one is an opinion. Okay? If everyone agrees on something, we will say that it is a fact. Science, it will be a fact. Otherwise, it will be an opinion. Okay, let's go ahead here. So it will clear everything, and we will go ahead. Okay. Next, let's comment on this picture. Is it a fact or opinion? This is 9. No, this is number 9. No, this is number 6. This man or this person believes that it is number 6, but the other one believes that it is number 9. Is it a fact or opinion? In this way, we can tell that it is an opinion because they have different view. From where he stands, he can see that it is 6, and the other one, from where he stands, he would tell that this is a 9. So, what is the lesson or the moral lesson that we can get from that? We can tell that you have to respect, to think about other people's opinions, whether people are always true. They are always true, yes, because it depends on where they are. If you say, I like online learning, I will say, yes, you have a good experience. But if a student told me that they don't like online experience, online learning, I would tell that their experience was a bad one. So always consider others' opinions. Let's now go to your books on page 4. Page 4 in your books. We have here the conversation, number 3, conversation on page 4. What do we have here? This one is a conversation. What is a conversation? If we have 2 or more people talking to each other, let's say giving questions and answering them, this is a conversation. But if you are just speaking to yourself, this is not a conversation. We need 2 or more people questioning and answering. Let's say maybe it's a debate or just a discussion. Let's look at the whole thing, and I want you to answer me with certain questions. Where is the picture taken from? There is a picture. Where is it taken from? Is it taken from a school, a house, or where is it taken from? There is a label underneath that. What is it? It is taken from one place. Who are the speakers? We have 3 people who are speaking here. Who are they? Give me their names. You will find them by the beginning. What is the conversation about? What are they talking about? Don't read, just take a quick look with the pictures. What can you tell? They are talking about schools, learning. What is the speakers' relationship? How do they know each other? Are they brother and sister? Are they father and brother? Are they friends? Or whatever. So let's go back and check the conversation. What do you think? Where is the check the picture and tell me where is it taken from. Who are the speakers? Who's speaking here? We have one more question. How do they know each other? And what are they talking about? So, let's check. Where is the picture taken from? It is labeled King Khalid International Airport. Where? In Riyadh. So if you say airport is right, King Khalid International Airport, King Khalid Airport, or it is in Riyadh, all of these answers are right. Why would we say so? Because we have a where. Where, the answer is going to be a location or a place. Question number 2. Who are the speakers? Who have spoken there? Is it me, your teacher? No. We have Ted, Ashraf, and we have Jack. Who's Jack? Jack. We will come to Jack, to who is Jack. Ted, Ashraf, and we have Jack. These are the speakers. Where can you find them? From at the beginning of the conversation, you will find their names. What is the conversation about? It's taking place in an airport. So they are at school? No. They are they're speaking about traveling, tourism, or holidays. So speaking about traveling, tourism. What is tourism? If you are going to travel for the sake of fun, this is tourism. So the idea of traveling, sometimes it is for the sake of business, sometimes it is for studying, but traveling just for fun is tourism. And we have the idea of holidays. This is the general theme. What is the speaker's relationship? We have Ted, Ashraf, and Jack. How do they know each other? They are, you can tell, they might be friends, classmates, and there is a specific relation between them all. Okay, so let's go ahead. We will check now the conversation that we've got here. You will listen to it, but while you are listening, I want you to answer I want you just to check a name, to find names and verbs. Okay, so let's start the conversation.
Good morning, Ashraf.
Oh, hello, Ted. What a surprise. Are you flying with us to Dubai?
In fact, my brother and I are flying to Denver to visit our uncle.
You're kidding. My father is attending a conference in Denver. What's it like in Denver?
It's beautiful, if you don't mind cold winters. Anyway, how are you? How is your family?
Very well, thanks. How about you?
Great. Oh, sorry, you haven't met my brother, Jack.
Hello, Jack. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Ashraf. I'm really glad to meet you. Ted talks about you all the time.
Saudia Flight 380 is now boarding at Gate 9.
That's our flight. Come on, Jack. We need to go. Bye, Ashraf. Have a safe flight and a great time in Dubai.
Thanks, Ted. Have a pleasant flight. Bye, Jack. Great to meet you. Please give my regards to your father.
Okay, so from the conversation that we've got here, I want you to find names, not nouns, like airport is a noun, but names. Where can we find certain names? Let's put them here. A name is like Ashraf is a name. What else? We have someone's name. We said Ashraf, and we have the other one, the other friend is Ted. Ted is a noun or a name. The Saudiya is the name for what? For the airlines, the airlines. And we have the brother who is Jack. So these are the names. Now let's find names for places. Names for places. Like what? We have Dubai. We have also Denver. These are names for places. One more. Give me a name, or let's say give me a number. Where are the numbers here? We have 380, which is the number for the flight, and we have the gate number, which is number 9. So these are certain keywords that we've got here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so here we're going to speak about the idea of, we'll speak about the idea of airport. In an airport, we will do a brainstorming. Brainstorming, give me as much as you can from the vocab that you believe that it is related to an airport. At an airport, what do we have? Who are the people who are working there? And so many other words. So we can start with a lounge. They met at the lounge. What is a lounge? The place. It is the big hall or the big room that passengers, people who are traveling, they're going to meet or they will stay there to wait for their flights. So a waiting place, a waiting area. Terminal. What is a terminal? A terminal is the building itself. In an airport will have flights that will go domestic within Saudi Arabia and international which are going to go outside Saudi Arabia. Because they are going to Denver and they're going to Dubai, it is an international terminal. They will travel outside Saudi Arabia. One more, the passenger. Who are the passengers in our the conversation? They are Ted, Jack, and Ashraf. Everyone who is going to get on the airplane is a passenger. Any other ones? The staff, we will call them the flight attendant, the pilot, and others. So if you are going to travel by the airplane, you are a passenger. The duty free. What is the duty free? The shopping area within the airport. And we have a flight. The flight is the noun for I'm going to go on this flight. It means the airplane, the experience itself is a flight. And we have the gate. Within the lounge, we will have a gate, which is the door itself, which is going to allow you will go through, so you will get on board on the airplane. So passengers are going on the terminal. They will wait at the lounge. Then they will get into their airplane using the gate after shopping at the duty free. Okay, so let's go ahead. What is the experience? The whole experience, which is at the airport, we have certain steps for this experience. At the beginning, you will book your own ticket. You will buy your own ticket. So you will be able to go into the airplane. At the day that that it is your flight, you will start checking in. You have two options: whether you will check online, which is going to be faster for you, or you will check in at the counter at the airport itself. You will have your boarding pass with you, your papers, your documents, all your documents with you. So you will go there. After the check-in counter, you will have the baggage check-in. What is baggage? All the bags, all the stuff that you are going to take with you. Your bags, your things that you will take from one place to the other. You're not going to take them. You're not going to put them inside the airplane with you. No, they have to be checked in. After checking in your baggage, you will go through security. They will check you. You can check the gate here that we've got. You can check it. You will go for security reason. They will know that everything is okay and safe. Then everyone is going to go to the immigration. What is immigration? This is the part in which they're going to stamp your passport. They will sign you out from this country, so you will sign in the other country. Now you are out. You will go to the lounge at the boarding gate. You have your boarding pass, and you can get into your airplane. Okay? So these are the certain processes that you're going to go through, certain steps. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, I want you to listen again to the conversation again, and this time we're going to answer certain specific questions. So we have here the questions: where is Ashraf going? Where is Ted going? All of them are traveling. Where is Ted going? Why is Ted traveling? And is Ashraf going to Denver? Okay, We will go back and you will listen to the conversation again so you'd be able to answer these questions. So let's listen.
Good morning, Ashraf.
Oh, hello, Ted. What a surprise. Are you flying with us to Dubai?
In fact, my brother and I are flying to Denver to visit our uncle.
You're kidding. My father is attending a conference in Denver. What's it like in Denver?
It's beautiful, if you don't mind cold winters. Anyway, how are you? How is your family?
Very well, thanks. How about you?
Great. Oh, sorry, you haven't met my brother, Jack.
Hello, Jack. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Ashraf. I'm really glad to meet you. Ted talks about you all the time.
Saudia Flight 380 is now boarding at Gate 9.
That's our flight. Come on, Jack, we need to go. Bye, Ashraf. Have a safe flight and a great time in Dubai.
Thanks, Ted. Have a pleasant flight. Bye, Jack. Great to meet you. Please give my regards to your father.
Okay, so let's try to answer these. Where is Ashraf going? We have a name for two places, Denver and Dubai. So Ashraf is going to Dubai. He's going to Dubai. And where is Ted and his brother going? They're going to Denver. Why are they going to Denver? Why is Ted traveling and going to Denver? He will meet to visit his uncle, who is in Denver as well, if you remember. He said, yes, he is there for a conference. Ashraf's father is in Denver. He is there for a conference, a business trip. Okay. Is Ashraf going to Denver? No, his father is there, but he is not going there. Who's going to go with Ted? His brother, Jack. So who's Jack? He is Ted's brother. Okay, one more. What is the weather like in Denver? The weather in Denver, is it hot? Is it just like Saudi Arabia? No, it's different. It is cold in winter. Ted told Ashraf that he said, how is it there in Denver? It's okay if you don't mind cold weather. Where is Ted going? He's going to Denver. And who is Ted's brother? We said we have Ashraf, Ted, and he is Jack. What is Ted's flight number? The number. It is the flight number that is the speaker said it. It is 380. It is 380. Okay, so these they are. Okay, we will go back to the conversation here, and okay, let's try to find from this conversation. We will try to focus on the not the functions. This time we will focus on the idea of nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Let's start with the nouns. A noun is a word, and the focus on this one is to describe something, not the action, but it gives you a name for something. So let's try to do this. Which ones are nouns? Starting from line number 1. Good morning, Ashraf. Not a name, it is a noun. A name for something, not someone. So we have the word morning. Morning is a noun. Okay. Hello, Ted. What a surprise. Surprise is a noun. Here we have an A. Are you flying with us to Dubai? This is a name. In fact, my brother, this is a noun. My brother and I are flying to Denver to visit my uncle. Uncle is a noun. You are kidding. My father is attending, noun, a conference. Conference is a noun in Denver. What is it like in Denver? It's beautiful if you don't mind cold winters. So what do we have here? Winter is the noun here. Anyway, how are you? How is your family? Family is a noun here. Next, very well. Thanks, how about you? Oh, sorry, you haven't met my brother. This is a name and this is the noun. Hello, Jack, pleased to meet you. Hello, Ashraf, I am really glad to meet you. Ted talks about you all the time. Time here is a noun. Loudspeaker flight call. Saudia flight 380 is now boarding at gate. The gate is a noun as well. That's our flight. Come on, Jack. So we have flight is a noun here. We need to go. Have a safe flight and a great time. Flight and time as well. Thanks, Ted. Have a pleasant flight. Great to meet you. Please give my regards to your father. Father as well as a noun. Now let's go over it again one more time, and this time what we will do, we will check for verbs, action verbs. Good morning, Ashraf. Oh, Ted, what a surprise. Are you flying with us to Dubai? Flying is a verb. In fact, my brother and I are flying, here again, flying to Denver. Why? To visit. So this is a verb as well. You are kidding. Well, kidding is a verb. My father is attending. This is another verb. What is it like in Denver? A beautiful, if you don't mind. Mind, this is a verb. Cold weather. How are you? How is your family? Very well. How about you? Sorry, you haven't met. The past of meet. I'm really glad to meet you. Meet as well we have here. Ted talks about you all the time. Then we have that's our flight. Come on, Jack. We need to go. Have a safe flight and great time. Have a pleasant flight and great to meet you. Please give my regards. And by the way, regards is a noun. Okay. We have also we can check for adjectives. Okay, we can check for adjectives. So I will go over them quickly, like the idea of a beautiful place. We have also I am pleased, I am happy or pleased. Also you can tell that pleasant flight, great time, and we have safe flight and your regards to your father. So these adjectives, what are adjectives? Words that describe a noun. Words that describe a noun. Okay, if we say that you got a free ticket, what's your destination? What is your destination? Where would you choose to go and where? I want you to think about these because yesterday, inshallah, we're going to discuss the same idea, airport idea. So I want you to think about a destination that you are going to go to and why would you choose this or that destination. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time and see you tomorrow. Do not forget to think about the main idea that I gave you.